To add color overlays to the chart period, click on OFA Color Logic. From this window, you can adjust the value area percent and cluster area percent of individual periods. We can also apply various color logic schemes and enable overlays of the point of control, the cluster, the value area, or the VWAP. Your selection of a color logic scheme defines how various overlay elements will be colored when applied on the chart. The color logic defines a classification process for each element to be defined as a buy, sell, or neutral element. By selecting POC and enabling it, I'm telling the chart to highlight the POC color green when the close price or last trade price of a period is greater than the POC price. The logic for sell will color the POC red when the close price of the period or the last trade price of the period is below the point of control price. If the close price or last trade price of the period equals the point of control overlay will be shown in blue. Please note that in the color logic dropdown, POC and VWAP color logic work off of the single price defined in the period, either the point of control or the VWAP. Cluster and value area produce a range within the period, and the logic uses the high and low price of that range. So, for a value area color logic, if the last trade price of the period or the close price of the period is greater than the value area high price, the enabled elements will be classified as buy elements, shown in green. If the last trade price or close price of the period is below the value area low price, the enabled elements will be shown in a red color, classified as selling periods. If the last trade price or close price is equal to or between the value area high and low prices, the period will be classified as neutral, and any enabled elements will be shown with the neutral classification color. Please note that using a color logic scheme does not require you to enable the elements used in the calculation. So in this example, I'm using a value area color logic for the period, but I'm only showing the point of control and the cluster area. By saving this, we now have a display on the chart showing the point of control and the cluster region defined by value area logic.